What the fork is up, YouTube? Welcome back to What the Fork is for dinner, and today we're making
some noodles, and we're gonna make some sort of pasta sauce. It's gonna be great. So
That's true.
Right now we're just gonna do some basic egg noodles. All you need is eggs, milk, salt, flour, and yeah, that's basically it. So right now we're just gonna go right into our recipe.
Yes, chef.
We're gonna start out with some flour.
Yep.
We're gonna do 2 3/4 cups of flour, if you want to get that out. And while he's doing that, I'm going to do 3/4 teaspoons of salt.
Okay. There's 1 cup. Two cups right here. And then 3/4. And we like to be precise with our measurements too. So that's about, okay, wait. Okay, that's good right there for the flour.
And that's good for our salt.
Yep.
So now we are just going to get this mixed around a little bit. And
That is true.
start adding our.
How many eggs?
We're not there yet.
Okay.
We're gonna start with our milk. So
That is true also.
we'll do 2 tablespoons at a time.
Okay.
That is your
Oh.
2 tablespoons.
2 tablespoons. 1, 2.
And then we're just gonna get a fork and we're just gonna start mixing.
Mixing. Get a close up on this mix.
Keep adding milk.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah, that's not
And we just want to know, so last time we didn't wash our hands, but we did wash the table. So this time we made sure not to wash the table.
Yeah, we didn't wash anything today.
And we're adding more milk to like liquefy it.
Actually just keep pouring it.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
Oh, just pour?
yeah, just pour it until I say stop. That's probably good to start. Yeah.
Okay. That looks good.
Oh yeah, no, this is starting to come together actually.
Yeah.
You can see it's already starting to kind of clump with the milk.
Yep.
And just add a little bit more. Give us a nice generous pour.
Oh,
Again.
tell me when.
That's good. Yeah, that's
Okay. This is getting nice and liquefied.
yeah. So this is basically
It looks like oatmeal
yeah.
or oatmeal.
Yeah, it looks like some
That looks good.
really delicious oatmeal.
Or like some. Oh my god.
Get the cat off the counter. Okay. We'll wash that.
We will
we'll
wash that.
that in a cut for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like we're just gonna keep mixing. So see that consistency? That's kind of the consistency you're gonna want.
Yeah.
And now we're gonna go to add our eggs.
Yep.
So fork it. Yeah.
Okay, so now we're gonna be adding our eggs, and we're doubling this recipe.
So we're gonna do 4 eggs instead of 2.
That is true.
Can you crack eggs?
Yep.
Can you
Watch this.
do one?
Get close up.
Oh
Oh my
gosh.
god, that was
Yeah,
disgusting.
look at this. Ready? 2 at a time.
Okay. Oh! Hit one more on you?
And that is our 4 eggs.
That is delicious. That looks very good.
And now you're just gonna make sure there's no shell in there. He dropped some shell. Just.
Yeah, Marcus did end up dropping some. So we'll pick those out with a fork or something.
I'm the master chef of them.
And we're done with the eggs.
Yeah.
So now it's gonna mix around.
And we're just gonna go back to whisking with our fork.
That's true. We'll get Marcus' mess out of the way.
We're gonna need to add more flour, actually. We're gonna need more flour.
What? Okay.
So,
Probably a scoop.
okay,
Full scoop.
So right now, just we didn't put a full. We just realized we didn't put all of our flour in. So we're just adding a little bit more. just to really make sure we get the right consistency.
That is also true.
And now we're just gonna whisk this off camera really quick, and we'll be back when it's nice and whisked.
Ad break. And so as you can see, Marcus made a little bit of a mess. Get him. Okay, rotate back over here. So Marcus made a little bit of a mess, so we will be cleaning that up, as we will right now.
And we're just making sure it's clean, because first of all, it's hygienic.
That is true.
You know, I know we said we don't clean, but we also have to put this on the table, and we don't want to get any leftover eggshell and stuff that was on the table.
Yeah.
So, with that being said,
dump her on.
We're just gonna.
Yeah. Oh, it's still dry. Okay. So as you can see, Marcus didn't do that well of a job mixing because there's still.
Oh, you're supposed to put flour down before.
Oh, are you serious?
Okay. Wait, grab some flour to put on.
Okay. Oh, I did this in cooking class actually.
Yeah, that's a lot of. That's a lot.
True.
That's a lot.
Oh my god. Okay, and then we're just gonna kind of rotate this onto the flour.
Yeah, and just start.
Oh, it's pretty wet actually.
Yeah,
Marcus didn't do a good job mixing.
And like, if it's too wet, like how it is right now, you're just gonna keep adding flour throughout the rest, like throughout our kneading.
Yeah, and then just work it in with your hands, and eventually it will come into more of a dough. Marcus, would you add some more flour, please?
Hey, Grayson, can you add,
Grayson, would you add some more flour, please?
I got you.
This is our extremely attractive chef, sous chef Grayson.
Chef in like I'm just learning. Like
Yeah,
you
so
think that's
just,
good?
yeah, just give us a little bit.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
get
A
him
bit
too.
each. All right.
Yeah, we're supposed to put flour
Dabbed
down.
in there.
Yep.
Yeah, and
Now this is coming along nicely.
now we're just gonna keep kneading this together. Okay, actually, give it to me.
Giving it to you. Here, take this. Oh. Okay.
So as you can see, our kneading is coming together nicely.
Yeah, just a little bit more
yeah,
flour, I'd
just a
say.
little bit more flour.
Oh,
Sorry, I was trying to get.
I got this. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's. We're gonna have to wash that after.
Okay, and then we get the ball.
Yeah.
That's perfect. Oh.
Yeah. Oh wow, watch that.
Oh no, wait, this is actually coming together now.
Okay, this is perfect dough.
Yeah, so now with that, you can see it's really starting to come together as a nice sort of. Oh! Don't put that on. Don't put that back on.
Okay.
Stop dropping it.
That's good.
How do I get this off my hands?
I got you. I'll switch you.
Oh, we were supposed to coat our hands in flour too.
Are you serious? Okay.
We were supposed to put flour on everything.
Gabe, add more flour.
No, actually, no, it's okay.
Okay. So just keep on
Just
kneading
give
it
me,
in.
just scrape it on my hands real quick. Just try and just get me it all.
Okay. That is perfect. Okay. And yeah, so we'll be mixing this together.
Oh my
still.
god! Why is it on the
Oh.
corner? Get off the corner.
Okay.
And yeah, see, now that's kind of the consistency you're looking for, actually. Like,
Is that true?
yeah.
Oh, okay. That is very true. That's actually good. I really like that.
You do know that's just raw egg.
I know. Okay, and then we will, because we're going to be making noodles out of this, not bread. So we do want it a little bit gooey and how we have it right now.
Actually, give us.
What's up? You missed some right there.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, and where are we putting this?
Put some flour just down on the counter so it stops sticking.
Yes, sir. Grayson?
Got you.
Hold on. We just need it on the counter so it stops sticking so much.
Yeah, that is true. There's a lot on the floor, actually.
Because someone.
Yeah, just put a ton of flour in there.
Mm.
Actually,
Don't
no.
put too much. 'Cause
Don't do that.
Not that much. No.
We don't want to mess up our.
That was good. Perfect.
Yeah, so that's a good amount. So that flour, we were originally supposed to put it on. Oh yeah, thanks to our
Yeah, you're welcome.
sous chef, Grayson.
Do you want some more in your hands? Because I want to get rid of this.
Oh yeah, just throw it on. So yeah, we were supposed to do that to begin with, so it didn't stick to our counter. But Logan forgot. I actually gave him that task.
I didn't even know we were making this food, actually.
Yeah, I think that's okay for now.
What time are we at right now? So we'll just show you how good our food is. That looked amazing. And so now we're done. So we'll probably just wash our hands and then we'll go ahead to to making it into actual noodles. So fork it.
That is true.
What's up? She approves too.
This isn't real. We don't wash our hands during recipes.
We're gonna make sure to get them dirty again before we start cooking.
Can you get the counter away from me, please? I really. I got sculpture of it. So
Okay, so we got all of our stuff off our hands. And
now we're just gonna finish our kneading of our dough.
that is true. We added more flour so it doesn't stick to us.
I actually put flour in my hands this time, so we're up.
Yep.
So yeah, once your dough is kind of looking like this, this is actually a very good dough. So once your dough is kind of looking like this,
Yep.
we are just going to flour our counter again.
Yep.
Do you have a rolling pin?
Oh, I do actually.
And we're gonna get our rolling pin.
Yep. Right here. This is an OG rolling pin.
And we're gonna flour a rolling pin as well.
That is also true. Just, yeah. Okay, just one more. That's good.
Okay, and now just roll away. Just roll it out nice and thin.
Yep.
I'll let you know when it's time to.
This is when there's prime noodles, so you want to make sure it's evenly rolled out the whole time. Make sure it's not too thin and
More in there too. Bring it back. Yeah, there we go. That's nice rolling.
yep.
And then do it this way too. You can
Yep.
stretch that out as well. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
that's okay. That happens a lot.
See, and
Right there.
clearly we just didn't have enough flour on our dough.
That is true also.
So just gonna add a little bit more, and then we're just gonna re-roll that so it's
Yep.
nice and uniform.
And as you can tell, this is a little more square. Oh. Do we cut? No?
Yeah.
Okay,
no,
fork
yeah.
it.
Yeah,
Fork
fork
it.
it. Fork it.
Ask that question again, Marcus.
Do we have a pizza cutter?
Yes, we do.
Do you want to grab it? Yeah. I think.
Yep.
Oh.
Excuse me, sir. Wait, hold on. We do have a pizza cutter though. Go. So we did not have a pizza cutter, but you can. We just needed to cut it, so we can find something else, such as a knife and a cutting board.
The cutting board is just to put it on after, actually.
Yeah. And by the way, I did make this personally, so.
Where do we want to start? I don't.
Okay, over here. So we're just gonna go in thin strips.
So we're just gonna take off our excess really quick, and then
Yeah,
we'll
we need square.
we'll re-roll it.
I got this. Right there?
Yeah.
Yep, perfect.
Yeah, we're just gonna take our excess off. It'll keep it like a nice uniform noodle. That's
There's a
kind of
lot
what
of
we
X.
want.
Oh, that is actually sticking to the table.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay.
This is looking really good.
That's
That was all Marcus.
So now we're gonna want to
This
cut.
is looking professional.
So-
Add some more flour in there.
So now we're gonna want, or now we're.
Okay.
So now we're gonna get Logan to cut us nice. Probably we want
Yes, I will. Yes, chef.
quarter inch strips of pasta. Do you know how big a quarter inch is?
Okay. Okay. I'd say that's about
So we're gonna do quarter inch.
9 inches.
So we're gonna do quarter inch because as we cook the noodles, it will also absorb the water that we're cooking it in, and it will make them thicker. So, do you want to start cutting?
I will. Long or?
No, long, yeah.
Yep. Okay, so about a fingernail. Super straight. Boom. There's another one.
Cut back the other.
Oh, cutting back.
That should stop. Yeah.
That's. So Marcus probably made it too thin. Oh, that one's a little thick. That is good. These are looking fantastic. And you can get a little quicker. Yep.
So, actually, as they break, this is really what we wanted. So,
that is true.
So, they're gonna be like nice mix and match sort of lengths of noodles. It's gonna really add that sort of fourth dimension to our dish.
Yeah, you don't want every noodle the same. It's like an eyeball or a star or a snowflake. Yeah.
Everyone is a little bit different.
That is true.
And that's actually there's some life wisdom in there that you could probably take away from that statement. But
Yep. And
you're not gonna get it from us.
no.
And now, as he comes to the end of that, we're just gonna make sure that we.
Oh, one more. Yep.
No, that's good. So we're just gonna make sure that we try and get this on our cutting board, so that when it is time to put it in our water to cook them, we can just sort of toss them in there.
So what I have learned is you can just go like this. So normally you can scoop your noodles. I don't know what happened, but yeah, you just wanna, hey, help me. Okay, so we're just gonna put our noodles onto the camera.
We're just gonna
Okay, so we are restarting.
We're just gonna re-roll.
So we'll cut when everything's cut. Fork it. Okay, so we restart, and Marcus did terrible. That looks worse than mine. It actually looks disgusting.
I would
and
just like
they're
to,
thick.
I would just like to say that
They're
he
did.
he cut those again. I made him cut them because
That is not true.
he messed with the first. Anyway, now
Why
we're
would I
going
cut
to-
them again if I didn't cut them right the first time?
Now, because you're learning.
Okay, continue.
Now we're gonna put water in the pot.
That is true.
Put a little salt in the water and let it boil.
Yep, and we have some extra dough here, and we will be making churros.
Yes, that's gonna be our side. Our side dish. Cameraman. Unnamed cameraman.
Oh. Yep.
Hey, cameraman.
Camera, get over here.
Do you wish you were like a sous chef like Grayson, or no?
Okay.
You're never gonna be a sous chef. I hate to break it to you.
Okay, and cut till the water's filled up.
Action. So now we have our pot starting to boil, and we're just gonna grab our salts here, and just throw.
And there's no measurement really.
We're gonna throw a generous amount in.
So
Do you know why we put salt in water when we're boiling it?
One second, what's salt?
So it's salt water, and then actually, so they float.
No. So we put salt in our water while you're boiling it because salt water has a lower boiling point than fresh water. So it just makes it boil a little bit faster, and I mean it adds a little bit of seasoning.
I actually knew that.
Yeah,
And
I believe
so when this comes to a boil, we will dump these in and let them start cooking up.
Yeah, so we will see you guys in 10 minutes.
Yep. Cut. Okay, guys. So the water has finally came to a boil, and so we will be adding the noodles. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
So just try and gently.
Gently.
Try not to spill all over yourself as well. It's boiling water.
Okay. So just dump it all in at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I told you. It's fine. No. Ah.
Okay, that is perfect.
It's boiling water. What are you?
Okay, now we will let that
Just gonna go for a little.
cook, and we will be back. So fork it.
Yeah, I told you, be careful.
Boil over. Boil over.
Fuck, we're terrible. Give me a paper towel. Cameraman.
Camera. Paper towel. Yep. I'll get the side. More paper towel. Perfect.
Ah! It's boiling water! Stop!
Okay, that was good. Okay, those are looking delicious.
Good. They look good. They look good. Look at that.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. So should we be waiting for a golden brown, or what should be?
Well, no, we're boiling them. They don't brown. We're just.
That looks delicious.
You know, they're a little slimy still. We'll give it another couple.
Yeah, give it a bit. So we will come back. So fork it.
No, we're putting it in the pan first.
Oh. Okay, so we didn't record, but we did make our own sauce, and we will be adding this into the pot.
Yeah.
So let's do that right now.
So we actually have a whatchamacallit. Like we have the thing that we can like. Yeah, anyway,
Yeah.
we're just gonna throw this into our pan here.
That looks delicious.
So this was homemade sauce actually from last week's video. When we did our broccoli soup, we just made a little bit of Alfredo because we were like,
Oh my! That is true. Marcus, what did you do?
okay, now you put a little bit of water.
Yeah, that is true. So if you put a little water, the bowl. Oh!
Lift it up.
Okay, yeah. And then we shake it a little bit, and then you're not wasting anything.
Okay, you do that.
I'll get the next one.
Your sauce just didn't
Okay. There we go. And that's good. Okay. Now we will let the sauce warm up and those start cooking still, and we will get back to you in a minute. So fork it. Okay, so we are done letting them cook.
So now we're gonna strain our noodles.
That is true.
While I'm straining the noodles, he's just gonna keep pouring, or he's just gonna keep stirring our sauce so that it doesn't, you know. Cause you're spilling everywhere. Try to heat down.
Okay, heat is going down, and then so we're gonna be straining. Yep, that looks delicious.
Dude, it's like boiling steam.
Okay, go. Obviously, I know about the kitchen more. Okay, and then you just want a little.
Okay, yeah, that's good. Put them back in the pot.
There.
So now we're just gonna throw them back in the pot. And now for our sauce, just to add a little bit of, that extra to it,
Oh.
we're going to
Add some cheese.
some homemade cheese that we actually just. Do you have scissors?
We just made that. We're gonna flip it open. We actually have scissors, and we will cut that open.
Again, all of this is like naturally sourced homemade
Oh,
stuff.
there's actually already. Okay. So we just grab a little bit of this, and then we'll. Yep. Yo, you're looking kind of small.
Cameraman, do you want a little? Do you want to throw this in or? Yeah, no, I didn't think so.
There.
I just wanted to.
And then this will melt into the sauce.
And make it extra, just like nice and creamy.
Yeah.
Stop spilling!
Okay.
We're losing half our
Oh,
sauce.
this looks good. I think the sauce, I might just eat the sauce. But this looks actually amazing. And yeah, so you can fork it for now. Okay, we're gonna get some butter here. Yep, that is true. Okay. Right in here?
Yeah.
Don't
put it on the heat. Keep it off the heat. Doesn't need to be right.
1 spoon. 2.
Do like 3. So anyway, this is for the most part.
Oh my god. Okay, and that is 3 spoonfuls.
Why is there sauce on it?
And fork it.
Yep. We don't really need seasoning.
Yeah, we don't need any.
Are you stirring? Okay. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay, we're just gonna pour the
pouring in. So always turn your stove off as normal, as usual. And we will start pouring it in. And you can use a spatula and get everything.
Make sure you go right away and give it a nice little rim job.
And then rim job. Boom. Perfect.
Perfect. And
I didn't even spill. And then, yeah.
if you take a peek, this is basically what our finished product is.
Yeah. We could honestly, let's add some salt and pepper in there. Might as well. Okay.
We're running out of salt.
Okay, we'll just add pepper. Okay, so some pepper. That's probably good. And some salt. And then we'll stir that around. Just some more flavor.
And yeah, this is basically our recipe done, and we will be back.
What's the next thing? Are we done?
Yeah, no, this is basically our recipe done. So give us a couple minutes, and we'll be back with some taste
Testers back to the island.
You know the drill. We're gonna get honest reviews, honest opinions from real people next.
That is very
So,
true.
Yeah.
Fork it. Okay, so our food testers have arrived, and we will dish them up a meal right now. So go ahead, Marcus. We let it solder a little bit, so it should be nice and roasted. Is it warm still?
Yep.
Okay. This looks perfect.
Solder's for electrical splicing wires together.
Yeah, we'll just give him a little bit. There you go. There. Add a little bit more in there. There you go. Holy smokes. Okay, last one. Okay, and we're doing one at a time, okay? Okay, serve that up. Oh! Okay. Okay, serve that up. Okay, so first
up,
taste test.
We got nameless cameraman.
No.
All right.
I
Completely
want your
honest
honest review.
All right, let's go. Oh, hot.
Yep.
Wait. That's actually not bad at all.
Okay!
Actually good. I swear. That's actually really good.
Okay.
Okay,
Nameless
okay,
cameraman, get behind the
okay.
camera.
Nameless,
I want
yeah.
to actually eat this. We don't want any more of you on film, actually, so.
No, sure.
Okay.
Next.
Next.
We got Grayson.
Take a little
Are you gonna
bite.
introduce me more?
This is our sous chef, by the way.
That's pretty good.
Okay!
Not bad.
Next.
Not bad.
Actually, not bad.
Not bad. Okay, now we got Peyton.
I think you need a bigger bite.
Mmm.
That's good. That's
That
good.
is good.
Honest
That,
review.
yeah, for real?
Honest review.
I've had better.
Okay. And last one.
Nameless cowboy.
I don't think it's all the way cooked.
It is all the way cooked?
No.
I haven't tried it yet, actually.
Yeah, let's take a little bite.
No, don't eat mine. I wanna.
No, like that. It's a little raw.
I said
That
that.
is amazing.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Looks so bad.
Yeah.
It's just the
Why is it so stick.
It's just the noodles.
Sauce is
The
good.
noodles throw it off, but the sauce is amazing.
I like the noodle.
Okay, Marcus.
The noodles.
Marcus?
should have
I like the shape of that noodle.
been- Anyway.
So that was it for today.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna. Yeah, that was it. So
We're gonna call it a day. So
Yeah.
remember, like, subscribe, hit that bell. You know, this is a little bit ahead of schedule, but we'll be back with another one in the
Yep.
next week.
So let's fork it.
Fork it.
Fork it. That happens a lot.
See, and
Right there.
clearly we just didn't have enough flour on our dough.
That is true.